Hello everyone and welcome back to How to Travel. Marble sculptures, Renaissance paintings, and urban street art, the world's most artistic cities know no boundaries when it comes to teasing your creative senses. For those speaking and seeking an aesthetically pleasing and museum-filled getaway, this list of artistic cities around the world is for you. Rome, Italy. The Vatican Museum alone earns Rome's its place on any artistic list. With galleries measuring over 9 miles, this sacred destination lures the masses for reasons beyond the religious. Among the vast collection of Renaissance art, visitors will inevitably be drawn to one of the world's most famous masterpieces, Michelangelo's frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. Beyond the Vatican, Rome oozes art, not just in the Basilica and Piazza-filled streets, but in a host of other museums, such as Galleria Borghese and National Etruscan Museum. Paris, France. What artistic tour would be complete without a stop at the world's largest and arguably most famous museum? The Louvre indeed packs enough masterpieces, over 35,000 to be exact, to keep you busy for days. In fact, some say it would take 9 months to view each and every piece. If you're looking for something a bit more digestible, don't forget to check out other worthwhile stops such as the Musée d'Orsay, whose treasure trove includes Impressionist and Post-Impressionist works by greats like Monet, Van Gogh, and Cézanne. And if you do plan on heading to the French capital, rent one of Paris's finest short-stay rentals to guarantee a stay of genuine quality. Berlin, Germany. Post-Wall, Berlin, the city has become an indisputable destination for art in Europe. Not only is it home to hundreds upon hundreds of galleries and loads of statement-making street art, but it also offers up museums in spades. In fact, it even has its own district especially dedicated to art and antiquities, called Museum Island, which is home to 5 different museums. Other worthy stops in Berlin include the Dahlmer Museum and the Gelmodal Gallery. Valencia, Spain. Valencia deserves an artistic nod. Spain's third largest city rises as a creative hub on many fronts, boasting imaginative flavor around every turn. It wows first-time visitors with the wild architecture of the City of Arts and Sciences and its buildings constructed to resemble a whale skeleton, a giant eye, and one that appears to look like some sort of space helmet. During April, Valencian creativity even comes to life in the streets with massive, meticulously designed sculptures called falas, often conveying a political message. The colorful structures burn at the end of the week to the pleasure of the city's citizens. Hong Kong. Hong Kong rises as Asia's art epicenter, whether that means trade, gallery openings, or massive museums. Set on becoming an art destination, the country even ambitiously works on the opening of M+, a museum that will rival those found in cities like New York or London, set to open in 2018. Hong Kong may still be growing its collection, but in the meantime it remains a hotspot that art lovers should keep their eye on. There are many ways to get off the beaten path in Hong Kong, like hiking the Dragon's Back. You just need to dig deeper to find them. New York City, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, the Guggenheim, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Indeed, some of Manhattan's museums rank right up there with the city's world-famous sites. Designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum impresses both from the inside and out. With its cylindrical exterior, an impressionist contemporary and modernist art-filled interior. And of course, the Met, so mainstream that it has its own affectionate nickname, offers a mainstream and massive art from all eras. Still not satisfied? Head to the Frick or the MoMA, among the many other museums that fill the cosmopolitan center of New York City. San Francisco. San Francisco undoubtedly claims awesome art status. Museums aren't in short order, from contemporary pieces to the De Young to the pop art at the MoMA, and Japanese woodblock prints of the Asian Art History Museum, just to name a few. Street art lovers can get their urban expression fill with a side of Mexican food by traversing the alleys of the city's cultural mixing pot, the Mission District. Then, visitors can even appreciate a bygone era by strolling the grounds of the Palace of Fine Arts, where Pan Pacific Exposition took place in 1915. This buzzing city in Northern California is definitely a must-visit for all art lovers. Florence. While Rome claims the Vatican Museum, Florence undoubtedly challenges the Italian capital with its own vast collection. Browse the galleries of one of the world's oldest museums, the Uffizi, Get up close and personal with Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, as well as pieces by other Italian greats, all while scoping out occasional views of passing the Arno River. Then, don't pass up the Galleria dell'Accademia, where you can admire the sculptural genius of Michelangelo via his massive marble creation, David. That brings us to the end of today's video. Which is your favorite art city in the world? Do let us know in the comments down below.